you think that you can't contest.
There's nothing stopping me from contesting. And I will explain to you. The question to ask is, has he been politically active?
Is he a member of your party?
He is a member of our party.
What ward is he?
Ikeja. He's in Ikeja.
He's in Ikeja.
Yeah. Now, let me just explain this. Has the president's son been politically active? Has he been part of the process? Has he been playing any role? Has he been...
I'm glad we have changed road. Now, the 3 questions you put down, please answer them.
Yes, he has been everywhere. He has been everywhere, motivating, contributing to the political discourse, playing a part, trying to provide succor where they have issues. What more is more political than that?
It's part of the problem, providing succor. I mean, what do you mean by providing succor?
I mean, providing assistance where they've had natural disaster and the rest of all these
like
things.
Earthquakes and what kind of
all these things are
or tornado or what?
You know what I'm talking about. So
I don't know.
Has it been visible politically?
Yeah.
If he has, so because he is the president's son, we should stop his aspiration. I do not agree. That is not democratic.
Nobody has said so.
So it's better we start interrogating that issue now before I'm not sure it's going to come up, but that's my position.
I'm just saying this in the light of what Papa said, where because it seems to be a kind of recurring decimal. Basatu presented his son. I'm told that the Fashola that you have there is not Aburo's son. That is not his son. So, but we are given a few names like that. Just for us to be clear, there's nothing wrong with that.
I think
if he does present himself, are you likely to support him?
We're not there yet. When we get to the bridge, we'll know how to cross it. We're not even having that conversation yet. But definitely, we're going to be looking at him as a person on his own merits, not necessarily as the son of the president. No.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Do you think that being the president's son gives him an advantage or a disadvantage? This is an academic exercise now.
Who doesn't?
Just between us.
Who doesn't?
Do you think it's an advantage or disadvantage? If you want, let me make my own point.
Yes, right.
Let me so that I can. You know where I stand. I think it's a disadvantage because instead of people to value him for who and what he can bring to the table, people will already be prejudiced at the back of their mind that is the president's son. The president is going to. But what do you think? Is it an advantage or disadvantage?
It's a potpourri. It's a mixture.
Are you driving there? Are you?
It's a mixture. Let me explain.
You should watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a mixture. It's a mixture to the extent that it's the president's son. Yes. If the son of Mr. Jimmy Disu comes to this industry,
no, my son is not in your industry.
No. If he comes to the media industry, it should be expected that it should be a chip of the whole block. And certain expectations will be made of in the media. Now, this is the way to look at it. It doesn't give him any disadvantage being the son of the president.
It gives him an advantage.
People will want to see who is this gentleman. What does he have to offer? What does he bring to the table? If all he has to offer is that he's the president's son, then we're going to have an issue. But we can see that he's making his mark as his own person. And based on that, people want to look at him and see if he could really handle the business of the state.
2017 is around the corner.
2027?
2027, sorry, is around the corner, Mr. Oladejo. So I believe that by now, discussions should also be going on in the direction of the gubernatorial.
Interestingly, we're just concentrating on governance. We're not discussing.
Don't give me any political statement now. This thing has been said for 20-something years. Everybody was a year to elections. We are concentrating on governance. 2 weeks to election. We are concentrating. Tell us that it is now.
I'm your guest now. You are the one answering the questions on my behalf. You don't want to accept my answers.
This is not an interview. This is a discussion.
We're having a discussion.
This program is not question and answer.
No, you just asked me if we're having a conversation around that. I said no. We still have the local government elections to take care of.
When you said that, we know that these are political tactics. We are always thinking of governance. I'm a Shangri person.
Maybe you can tell me what you know.
How can I tell you what you know?